Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mac's Beauty on a Budget. My name is Mac. Let me just tell you, I have had a time trying to film this video. So this video is my Pan That Palette and Pan Those Eyeshadows video. And I was trying to show you guys this palette and I had not one, but two eyeshadows fall out on camera, and I just pressed them back in. So we're gonna try this again, but for your entertainment, here's the evidence. 4 times to hit pan. I'll have to fix that one too. That's what happened to the other one. Anyways, that's really sad. Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh, this is wildly disappointing. Okay, now that that's all over, let's get into this. Okay, I'm gonna start with my Pan That palette. I'm doing the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. This is the oldest palette in my collection, and I'm trying to just use as much of this up as I can before having to trash it at the end of the year. It's starting to go off, and I hate to waste product, which is why I'm starting all of these challenges. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, in some of the shades they have this, like, I don't know, just odd texture showing up as I continue using the shadows, and to me that just says that it's kind of turning off. So I'm gonna try and use as much of this up as I can. But the first shade that I picked out of this palette is the shade Booty Call here, and I do have a teeny tiny dip out of this. This past month I've used it 6 times. I haven't worn makeup a lot this month. I've been pretty sick, but I do have a little bit of progress on this shade. So yeah, that's what that looks like there. So the next, here we go again. The next shadow is the one that I hit pan on, and it is from the Urban Decay Wild Greens palette. Now, it is not original to this palette. This shade was a shade that I had in my collection, and it broke, so I repressed it into this palette. I bought this palette from TJ Maxx, and one of the shades was just missing out of it anyway, so I just thought, hey, I'll just repress it into here. Oy, okay. Without anything else breaking, let me show it to you again. So the shade I was working on is the shade Fuzz, but it is what I have all over my lids today, and I do have pan in it. I don't know if you can tell. So yes, and I used this 4 times to hit pan. Again, I had repressed it originally. There wasn't a lot of shadow in there to begin with, so 4 times was all it took to hit pan on this one. Now let's put this away and baby her. Okay. All right. The next shade, sorry, I'm looking off to my list here, is the Natasha Denona Cupid palette in the shade Shell here. So here is what that looks like. It's a really good just transition crease color. It's obviously what I've been using it for. So there's that one. I didn't swatch Fuzz, forgot, so I'm gonna put it right here. This is a really beautiful shadow. So that's what that looks like. Again, it's all over my lid today. So the next shade is from the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and it is in the shade Bronze. It's this color here. I've only used this one twice. These kind of more like antique golds with like orange toned golds are not my favorite. I don't know, I just feel like they look a little odd on my eyes. I don't want to say that I prefer cool toned shadows, but I kind of do. I like warm tones, but more like peachy warm tones, or even like pinky red kind of. But I don't know, oranges just, or orange tones just don't, I don't know, I just don't think they look as good on me. But anyways, next is the Wander Beauty Sweet Escape palette. I love this palette. I just got it at my BoxyCharm. Oh, I love this thing. Look how pretty. I love purple. Purple goes amazing with my brown eyes. But anyways, I'm getting excited. All right, the shade I've been using is the shade Out of Office, and it's just a blackened purple. I use this a lot in my the outer third of my eyes, and sometimes as a liner, but mostly just to deepen up. Really, really love it. But yeah, it's just like a blackened purple. I would love this all over my eyes. It's a lid shade for like a smoky eye. Oof, that would be so pretty. I'll have to try that. I've used this shade 6 times, and this does has a little bit of a dent. I don't know if you can really tell, but definitely love this palette, love that shade. Now, because I've already filmed this video, I have already generated a new eyeshadow, so I won't get to that on camera this time. But the palette that was selected was the Morphe 35C Everyday Chic, and the color I'm so excited about is the shade Just Perfect. That's this matte like forest green down there. Oh, I love greens. Again, I think they look beautiful on brown eyes. So I'm very excited to get into this. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I think maybe that'll even look good with antique bronze. I'll have to try that out. Maybe that'll help me, maybe that'll help me like it a little bit more. But yes, so that is my palette for March, which, hey, that green St. Patrick's Day is coming. Oh, I could also like line my eyes. I'm getting so many ideas. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. So this has been a very eventful video for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Bye.